Okay, to continue with our anti-malarial therapy. So clinical cure, we have targeted to erythrocytic and as schizontocide. So meaning yung erythrocytic cycle, it is to destroy the trophocytes, and in the schizontocide is to destroy or the or degrade the schizons. So high efficacy drugs, we have the artemisinin, chloroquine, amodiaquine or amodiaquine, quinine, mefloquine, lomiprantin, and atobacone. Low efficacy drugs, so meaning low yung effectivity niya sa erythrocytic schizontocide. We have the proguanil, pyrimethamine, sulfonamides, tetracyclines, and clindamycin. Gametocidal, we have elimination of female and male gametes of plasmodia from the blood. So we have primaquine, gametocidal, action against all species of malaria. Artemisinins have weak actions on early stage but not in mature gametes. So usually, kung eradications naman lang, usually may mga fogging yan, no, in the community. Okay, yung mga insecticides. Okay, but an Anopheles mosquito class can bite actually sa ano yan, uh, even the day, even in the night. Okay, so unlike the dengue fever na sa umaga lang yung Aedes aegypti, but sa malaria usually walang pili na na time or specific time na mag-feed yung mga malarial plasmodium. Okay, so apicomplexia with plasmodiums, usually symptoms of malaria associated with the cycles of erythrocyte lysis. So there is what we call a lyse of the erythrocytes. Okay, so magnubo yung RBC. Okay, so magkakaroon ka rin yung natawag natin na anemia. Okay, blood falciparum can cause black water fever, high fever, erythrocyte lysis, renal failure, and dark urine. Cerebral malaria results in tissue death in the brain. So, immunity develops of victim survives acute stages, kung bago pa lang yun. Hindi pa lala yung malaria ng isang person, so pwede magkaroon ng immunity. Period of episodes of become less severe over time. So, prevent malaria from limiting contact with the mosquitoes. Okay. Apicomplexia, we have Toxoplasma. Toxoplasma gondii is a causative agent of toxoplasmosis, one of the world's most widely distributed parasite. Wild and domesticated animals, birds, and major reservoir. So usually yung pinaka-common yung sa cats, definitive host. Infection due to consumption of undercooked meat containing the parasite. Okay, inhalations, ingestion inhalations of contaminated soil can also occur. So protozoans can pass through the placenta and infect the fetus. Okay, this already been discussed sa lecture, but we have to just recap. So we have here the stage 1 of the life cycle. Sexual reproduction of parasites occurs in the cat's digestive system, and immature oocysts are shed in the cat species. Usually ito yung paglabas niya. Oocysts produce internal sporozoites, okay, which develop into internal sporozoites. Then oocysts are ingested by pwede yung rodents, yung mga domesticated animals, or even humans. Okay, accidental ingestion by animal or humans. Yung sporozoites invade the tissue, developing into bradyzoites and forming a pseudocyst, usually found in the tissues. So it is located in the meat of the example, a beef or a cow's meat. So pseudocysts are ingested by the humans. Or sporozoites invade the tissues into bradyzoites within cells, and masses of bradyzoites becomes pseudocysts. The pseudocysts are ingested by cat and the wild prey or undercooked meat. So usually yan ang natawag natin yung magkain ng makakaon bila dakpon misang kuring ang ilaga. So may tendency na siya yung maka harbor or maka ingest ng pseudocysts of the Toxoplasma gondii. Okay. Toxoplasma, most infectious are asymptomatic. Toxoplasmosis develops small number of people. fever, producing illness combined with other symptoms. Self-limited infections lang siya. Toxoplasmosis are more severe in the AIDS patient in the fetus. Okay? Kasi mahina pa yung immune system talaga ng fetus, hindi na well-developed yan. So, immature yan. So, pwede siya magkaroon ng fatal or more severe effect. So, prevent by cooking meat and avoiding contaminated soil. So, avoid ng contaminated soil. Baka nandyan yung Toxoplasma gondii. Okay? Most common anti-malarial includes yung chloroquine, aralen. Okay? Bita ko quinine o qualaquine. So, wala na itong quinine. It has been removed in the market. We have hydroxychloroquine, ito, methicillin combination of atobacone and proguanil or malaron. Okay. So, pseudocyst of Toxoplasma gondii. So, this one. Yan, makikita mo pseudocyst dyan. Okay. Okay, parang false cyst. So, aping complaint siya, we have Cryptosporidium parvum, causative agent of cryptosporidiosis. So, one of the, once thought only infect livestock and poultry. Okay. So sa human, asymptomatic tayo. Okay. Infection usually results in drinking contaminated water. Fecal oral contaminations can occur. So causes severe diarrhea that can last up to 2 weeks. You have chronic Sporidium stiritis, indicator a person has AIDS. Ito lang. Infection of AIDS can be life-threatening. So usually kasi maghambal ka ng AIDS class, usually sa acquired immune deficiency syndrome, parang lahat na namang infections nasa lawas mo na. Okay? Kasi magkaroon ng sexually transmitted disease. Okay? Multiple partner. Okay? So, lahat na ng mga kagaw na mahaklo mo sa different people. So, parang yung age, parang lahat na. Okay? Halos lahat na infection sa lawas mo. Okay? Mayroon yung tawag natin mga fungal, may candidiasis pa nga eh. Okay? So, yan the oocyst. So, Cyclospora cayennensis. So, waterborne, usually found sa Central and South America. So, very safe tayo dito sa Philippines. Wala. Infections occurs from ingestion of oocysts and contaminated food and drink. Okay. Environmental reservoir is considered to be unknown. And symptoms include yung cramps, whether the diarrhea, myalgia, and even fever. So, myalgia, yung pain in the muscles. Aged patients can experience more severe diseases. Thoroughly washing fruits and vegetables to prevent infections or can prevent infections. Yun lang, magkaroon lang tayo ng sanitary hygiene also. Okay? So, a better sanitations. Okay? And better hygiene. So, helmetic parasites of humans. Mga helmetics are macroscopic multicellular eukaryotic. So, may macroscopic, medyo madalago in size. And their life cycle is complex. So, intermediate hosts are often needed to support larval in stages. So, adult worms are either dioecious or monoecious. Meaning ng dioecious, it has both female and a male reproductive part. Or monoecious, it's either male lang siya or female. Okay, 3 groups. We have the cystodes, we have the tapeworm, trematodes, the fluke, okay, the blood fluke, blood sucking fluke, nematodes, we have the roundworms. So Hellman's parasites are cestodes, flat, all segmented intestinal parasites. All tapeworm lacks digestive system. All passes the same general body plan. Okay? So makikita natin yan, mayroon siyang natawag natin na segment.